I'm just going to grab the Boxem link. Cool. Sweet. What up, y'all?
Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It's good to see a bunch of you guys last night on the free class as well. It's always a blast to hang out with you guys, put you guys on a bunch of game. And it's about to be a very fun next 60 days here. So live for the third or fourth Boxem office hour here.
Yeah, it might be the third.
Yeah, so if you have any Boxem specific questions, if you're watching the replay and you have any questions, drop them in the comments. We're happy to answer those for you. And yeah, about to just hang out here, ask any questions you got, Amazon related, and yeah, be a good time. What's up, Brad?
Cool. What up? Can't wait for the sauce about to be dropped. Yes, sir. We got the TikTok stream going as well too. Let's see here.
Yep. Yeah, don't worry, guys. We are well aware. They're they're on it there.
Yeah, I know, Houseway. I feel you, bro. Yeah, I feel you. Trust me. We want it up as much as anyone. Let's see here.
Sweet.
Cool. What up? Hey. Yeah, as soon as we can, man. So we're obviously not the developers of SellerAmp. We are spokespeople, basically, right? And everything. But trust me, we want it up as much as you guys, and they'll be up soon.
Yep. Yeah, usually they'll get it fixed in 20 or 30 minutes. Yeah, you're not alone on that. You're good. Go take a quick walk. Probably be back by the time you're done.
Yep. And ask the boys any questions too, as well too.
Yep. Do you guys do more wholesale or OA? Mostly OA, yeah. Yeah, mostly OA. Just because it's a lot kind of easier to add new products to the catalog. Just kind of what we enjoy too.
Yeah. There's nothing more fun than a late night Zoom call with the boys ripping OA. What was that thing we were doing on Best Buy like 2 years ago? I can't remember. Oh no, it was like a free. I think we were getting a ton of stuff for like free on Dell or something. Like they canceled everything. Do you remember that? It was like Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I think it was Logitech. I think it was Logitech.
It was Logitech. Logitech. Yes, that's what it was. Yeah, it was Logitech. Oh, Chocolate Dreams in the cup. What up, Chocolate Dreams? Chocolate Dreams. Did you like the free training last night? I know you were tapped in the stream. Just got watching you last week. Already got my stuff set up. Hell yeah, Anonymous92. You're in the right place. Good. Shout out to you for tapping into Boxem office hours. If you got any questions, let us know. We would love to help. Yeah, Chocolate Dreams. You like it last night? Good. Very good. When are new features coming to Boxem? New feature actually came out earlier this week, which was import by cost right there. And then stuff that we're working on specifically with Boxem, a lot of which is centered around analytics. Yeah. Yes, there were trolls on the stream last night. What do I do if Amazon Fresh hopped on my listing selling for significantly cheaper? See if they're going in and out of stock and see how often they've been in stock in the past. Found my first item, then found out there's a lot of brands that's gated, but turn around and found another item to sell, but I don't know how to save my invoice/receipt as a PDF. So it's really easy. You can Google it in respect to your specific email provider you use. But if you use Gmail, it's just like the 3 dots and you just hit save as PDF right there.
Oh yeah. Started watching last week. Already got your stuff set up. That's what's up, man. Now you got to change the profile name to a real name there. Yeah. Maybe toss a little profile pic on there instead of literally being named anonymous. I'm glad you're getting after it.
Yeah.
Now it's time to break that and meet a couple of Amazon sellers that want to grow with you too.
Do you find good stuff at Sam's Club? So Warner said this really well last night. It's like stuff like Sam's Club, Costco, etc. They don't really have any like moat, for example, like any specific coupon or discount or gift card or anything like that. So it's pretty easy for most sellers to find. We like smaller retailers typically, but they're like people definitely make money from those retailers as well.
Yep. Bangers during last Q4. I mean, just anything that's giftable. Yeah, you're doing some like pumpkin stuff. Yeah, the stuff like that. Any other holiday flavors? If you had a lot of success ripping that last year. Popular toys. Literally, like pretty much anything sells faster, except for maybe I don't know, like some supplements. Supplements probably not the best Q4 product. Basically, everything else is going to be under the Christmas tree, though.
Yep. So Boxem is a shipment tool currently. We do some analytics, and we're going to be adding a bunch of other analytics stuff too. Basically, how to find 10 products every day. Look inside the storefronts of other sellers and see what all they're carrying.
Yep. Yeah, Brad. So it'll be, twice the tool that the other tool you're talking about is, basically.
Yes.
You can't create statements of that.
Yeah, so we apologize for SellerAmp being down. Our devs are currently working to fix it.
Yep, we got you guys.
Yep.
What's up from Atlanta? What's up? What's up, Tiff? Learned a lot from both of you. Appreciate it. Glad you're here. Let us know if you can. Let us know if we can help you out with anything. And yeah, happy to answer any questions you got. How to store items in storefronts to be able to tell what was added recently. So you can't do that, Lorenzo. It would be nice. The default that most of it's going to sort by, like if you're pulling up the storefront view, is generally like it's roughly correlated by how fast it's selling.
SellerAmp is working good. So I'm gonna
back up. See, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks good to me now. Yep, sweet. So 15, 20 minutes. Take a nice walk. You're good to go.
That was even quicker than we expected. I think it probably. I'm getting ISE currently on mine. Wait, you guys run SellerAmp? Yes, we've been a part of SellerAmp for about 3 years. Yeah. Yep. How did you become? I thought you guys developed that software yourselves. So we just, built a lot of goodwill in the Amazon community over the years, and opportunities have come about as of that. So that's why we're so big on, the social media stuff and just using the internet tools available for not just consumption, obviously, to create stuff as well.
Yeah, using Yahoo email. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Anonymous. You're good, man. You can. Yeah, the type of email you use, the brand of boxes, the brand of tape, the brand of scale, all that type of stuff. Don't waste mental effort thinking about stuff that just does not matter at all. If your account was deactivated for selling unauthorized product, got reactivated, will you get flagged? So when you sell other products, I mean, no, I don't think so. If you beat the case and you're back on Amazon, then yeah, you're good to go. Just make sure you're sourcing from like legitimate sources next time, right? So big major retailers, Sam's Club, Walmart, Target, Kohl's, anything like that, right? Maybe not the XYZ distribution that reached out to you on Telegram there.
Yeah. Also, especially do not buy wholesale products from anyone who is shitting on people for selling wholesale products a week ago. Especially if they're anonymous. I do not recommend buying from anyone on social media in respect to distribution, really, unless you obviously really trust them. But definitely not anonymous accounts. I think that's a horrible idea and a recipe for disaster. If you're going to do wholesale, make sure it's a very trusted supplier of products that's been in business for a while. Right there. I just emailed them. I don't know what's going on. No, we're telling you problems happen with software sometimes. It's not your fault. It's just something that's happening right now. How can you get ungated? If you buy through retail arbitrage, just buy it online, a cheap item in that brand, and get ungated that way. I heard receipts don't get ungated. Online receipts do. Yeah.
Yep. Never heard of that, Will.
I've never heard of that either. I've also never had a problem scheduled. Like UPS is coming regardless of whether you got one box or a shitload for the same price. Wait, can you see my comment? I can. Miles, I love you. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you. You got a little car.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's just like a pickup service. Yeah. You can do that through like your UPS account or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know your EBK. I know your EBK. Yeah. Oh yeah. How to get it started like a side hustle? Hit the link in bio for my free course. Yeah. Which app shows correct profit margin? SellerAmp, SellerAmp. I'm winning the buy box. I'm not getting any sales. Probably need some more ASINs up there. All right. The TikTok stream is popping. All right, y'all are carrying today on TikTok here. Okay. Where can we get boxes and print labels, Warner? Where can they get boxes and print labels here?
I mean, like, yeah, don't overthink. That's Amazon. Anywhere you can buy stuff. Yeah, literally anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, any store. Yeah.
Is it easy to do Amazon FBA? If you take a shitload of action, it'll be easy, but nothing is formally easy.
Yep. Appreciate you, Brad.
Hey, just sent. I got you. Receipts don't get ungated. It's only invoices. That is 100% not true, my friend. And the online arbitrage business model would not exist if that was the case. I need some SellerAmp and Boxem merch. You have no pictures of yourself online, man. You got a car profile pic, man. What up, Colin? Colin. Car profile pics are fine. I was talking to my boy EBK over here on TikTok that I go way back with. Yeah. When will SellerAmp be back up? For a lot of people, it is already back up. Ungate tonight. How often should I resupply? Instantly. Explain the process after I ship them to my house. You go on Boxem and you list the product and you get it, ship it off to Amazon, basically.
Yep. Yeah. Like your online receipts are invoices, my friend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
We
no
both used them hundreds of times, and yeah, you'll be good. Normal to have 10% of all your sales over a period of a month be returns. If you're selling something like fairly high return, so like if you're selling shoes or something like that, that's not unusual, which is why you want to be nice and greedy with those margins on stuff that's more likely to get returned. And also dig in on the return report. You can see like by item which stuff is getting returned way more frequently. And you probably have like an item or two that has, a 40-50% return rate, and maybe you sent the wrong thing, or people just hate the product, and you can just kind of stop selling that kind of products.
I'm in both streams now. Cons in both streams. Vibes. I thought you need you need 10 plus. So it theoretically could be 10 invoices of 1 unit, 1 invoice of 100, anything like that. Nah, Boxem for that kind of stuff. I ungated 59 brands this month, but it has to be invoice because it didn't work. Nope. That is completely normal to get declined a couple times, and we are going to guarantee that's going to happen frequently on your ungates.
59 this month. So yeah, you know way too much to be
yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, you're doing it.
Yeah. You're crushing it.
How long have you been doing this? Is your full-time income source? Can it be? Yeah. So for example, like the market of like people selling on Amazon's like hundreds of billions of dollars. Obviously, I've been doing it since 2019. You can go on my Instagram and scroll back and see that entire process. Ungate denied or wait. Nah, instantly, man. Instantly, you're overthinking it.
Yeah. Target reseller friendly, not extremely. If you go crazy, they'll probably start canceling some orders.
But
especially sometimes they'll do some really good like holiday promos that you can run it up on. But yeah, just buy until you have problems, right? Don't worry about problems that don't exist yet.
That is a very, very good point. Yeah, Colin, because I know you're a newer seller, man. So like you obviously just want to keep it simple, man. Like the worst thing you can do when you're a newer seller is worry about order cancels, because it's a colossal waste of time until it happens, and then you fix it. For 1 day handling time, if they order on Friday, I have till Monday to ship. Yeah, it's 1 day, man. So yeah, yep.
Yeah. As far as like order cancels go, one of you guys are gonna be able to run it up on sites that neither of us are able to get bulk through, and vice versa, right? So there's no point in like saying, don't buy here, go buy here, that kind of stuff, because you're gonna be able to slip in the cracks some every now and then, right? You approved for Walmart recently. Do you sell it? Yeah, that's what's up, Carter. Yeah, Walmart's a great kind of backup marketplace. If you got a brand that went gated, listing changed, got weird, that kind of stuff, instead of worrying about battling Amazon on it, just sling it on Walmart. That's what I've been doing lately. Nothing crazy yet. A few $1,000 kind of thing. But definitely gonna probably start sourcing some stuff specifically for Walmart. A lot of times, just like look at the stuff you're already selling on Amazon. Might be good on Walmart too.
I want to learn Amazon FBA step by step. Yeah, best place to start is started the link in bio on that with the free course. Yeah. But Prep Center, yeah, if you're ungating using a Prep Center, it's just your shipping address or your billing address. Just one of them has to match Amazon. Yes, user, man. You gotta trust me. You just gotta keep applying, man. You're looking like there's like I'm not simplifying it for a reason. Like that's just what you gotta do with it, man. Nice and easy. How do we know the brand authorized distributors? There's no formal list, but if it's a retailer, like you'll be showing.
Yep. Issues on Amazon's been refunding customers because you received the product back. Yeah, no, I mean that's within your return settings. Yeah, like just on your return settings, you have it auto authorized, especially for FBA FBA products. That's kind of just how it works. You're going to get returns selling on Amazon. That's why so many people shop on Amazon. So if you're selling something that gets a lot of returns, just get a little bit greedier on it. And then if they are shipping something back and it's egregiously damaged or beat up or anything like that, then you can do a safety claim like you're talking about. Okay, cool. Yeah, if it's FBM, then yeah, do a safety claim if it's beat up. But if it's the item's still looking good, that's just kind of how it works. And the customers are allowed to return stuff.
Is everything we need to know without having to buy a course? Yeah, I mean, dude, watch it first, obviously. But yeah, can use multiple ASINs on an invoice. It's easier if you just do one, but I've seen multiple work. Yeah.
Yep. Won't make you hop on a Zoom. They didn't when I signed up. I don't think so. They do ask you to show proof of another store, but that's why you got an Amazon store you can link, and that works. Haven't sold anything yet. Keep approving you to sell on brands, and say, yeah, if you've ungated 60 brands and you haven't sold anything, then yeah, like it feels like progress to get approved to sell brands, but if you're not actually selling anything, then there's no progress there, right? Like making money is the progress, and you're not making money right now. So you're unlocking opportunity. Now you got to go source some stuff. So look through the stores of the stuff that you unlocked. Kind of see what those people are selling. See similar brands that they're selling. You might be able to auto ungate as well. And yeah, just kind of go based on that. But yeah, don't just keep spamming the ungates. It's not actually growing your business.
Yep. Yeah, and in respect to selling on Walmart too, guys, we posted a really good Buy Box Bandits podcast yesterday, actually, on all things selling on Walmart. So check that out if anyone's interested in Walmart. It's just Buy Box Bandits on your favorite podcast platform. If they said they never received the item, just file a claim. You'll be chilling on it. That'll happen all the time. Like, people are scammers like crazy, but as long as you're shipping on time and shipping through Amazon Seller Central, you'll be chilling and you'll win all those claims. I don't know. All right, say it with the shirt. That's probably true. But check on Seller Central. Sometimes they can occasionally obviously be wrong on that, but just check, like, like, it's not a big deal. Like, just check on Seller Central, man.
Yeah, you just said you got 60 brands done, so just source from those brands.
Yeah. Please answer my question. What was your question? What the ETA? Pete, if we knew, we'd tell you, man. Unfortunately,
we're working on it.
Happens. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, go take a walk.
Yeah,
it'll be back. Usually, it's
like, obviously we don't want it to be like that. You know what I mean? But we're obviously not the SellerAmp developers.
Yep. I got a thermal label printer for your security shipping label. Sweet. Do you need Boxem app or account to print the barcodes? Yeah, that's what you'll use. So you'll wire it all up with just go through the settings. It'll show you. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just kind of set. Here's the dimensions on my labels. Print out some test labels, that kind of stuff. We both have check out the Boxem channel. The oldest video on the channel is just like a full guide of kind of showing you how to do everything. So if you need to see a nice little clean step-by-step there, and you want to make FBA shipments super quick, super fast, get those nice faster check-in times with 2D barcodes as well, and that'll be something you definitely want to check out.
Boxem, yes, sir. Yeah, Boxem. You might as well. I mean, you just get way more features with it. Yeah. Now, IMG, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sounds good. Yeah, guys, if you want to try Boxem completely free too, just go on Boxem.com. There's a 2-week free trial.
Yep. Stuff you find with no profit or Amazon listing. Yeah, so look for coupons, look for cash back. You need to watch some more YouTube videos, man. Just watch a couple of our YouTube videos recently where we're just like finding profitable stuff, and you'll see how the process works. Yeah, you're probably just not kind of going about it in the right way right now. Luckily, there's lots of free stuff out there you can watch and learn it.
Boxem make check-in times faster during Q4. So from what we've personally seen with 2D barcodes, obviously, like your specific data will be your specific data right there. I've been sending in bought 10, been denied 4 times. It's not enough info. Yeah, Carson, man. So just like we were telling you last night, brother, you just got to keep submitting it, man. And we're going to promise you that typically you're going to get declined more than you have, man. So, you know what I mean? We're just going to be honest with you about how it works and everything, man. And you kind of just got to trust us on that. How to use cashback? I'm confused. Yeah, I mean, it's just like you just pretty much like activate it, just the Chrome extension. So like Rakuten, Top Cashback's cool. Both of those. Some of the other ones that can be good too are like Retail Me Not and Be Frugal. So well, what specific part of the cashback process is confusing for you though, Tina?
Getting nows on ungate. Yeah, just try it again. Rename the file. Add a picture of the item, tracking information. Literally, literally anything there. Where you can find a vid on shipping templates for Q4. Yeah, so I have one on my channel. I know Miles does too. Didn't you? You also just made one on the Boxem channel too, right?
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, about 4 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, just look up FBM guide, and any video from the two of us will be great on that.
Yes, sir. Do you plan to do both of these lives into next year? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Like for sure. Like we love the Amazon space. Yeah. Is it a hard brand to sell though? Like for FBM? Nope. So you'll see the sales ranks are low, man. Yeah. So like if the sales ranks are low, then it's easy to sell, probably already answered, but good cutoff. Ooh, this is a good one from Jonathan. Good. Yeah. Very good one from Jonathan right there. Warner, what's your take on that?
Yeah. So Amazon, I think they said like tomorrow is like the official cutoff to be in stock during December. That's just like the we can guarantee that you'll be in stock date. I'll be shipping a bunch of stuff in through the end of November. If you want to be super safe with it, you can do middle of November. And then I'll also be using Boxem, of course, to put 2D barcodes on everything. So I can kind of say a little bit faster check-in times. That'll obviously help as well. But yeah, I would, if you're planning a full switch to FBM, I would do it somewhere between like the 20th to the very end of November, depending on how much you want to gamble there.
Yep, the percentage, and I heard some cashback swap doesn't give you your money. If you build up like a 10K plus balance, which means you almost always statistically made like, 50K profit, 100K profit off that. Sometimes it will, but that's a problem that doesn't exist for you right now, most likely. Not seeing the chat on my phone. Well, you typed in the chat, Tommy. So you had to see the chat to type it in the chat. Yeah. This is a question. Did we answer this guy?
Question, Carter. Inventory is tied into FC transfer. At what point do you price competitively? Yeah. So whenever it stops saying FC transfer, so it just says like active, right? It doesn't say inbound, anything like that. And then you can also, like, if you're not sure, go on the actual Amazon listing and look at yourself on the seller list. You'll be like, all right, eligible for Prime Day shipping, gets there on October 19th, right? Whenever you're not eligible or it's still shuffling around, that kind of thing, where you don't want to be repricing, is when your Prime delivery date is way past everyone's else, because you're still on back order. There's no reason to be competing, potentially having people compete against you and the lower the prices and that kind of stuff.
Did you start off selling books with low capital, or did you wait? No, start out selling books with low capital. Yeah. How to not get deactivated for fake don't sell fake procs. Yeah, don't sell fake procs. Yeah. How are you using ChatGPT in your business sourcing and other things? I mean, the ChatGPT stuff's kind of fun. Like, we're so experienced. A lot of the stuff ChatGPT is going to know about Amazon, we do. But like, where I see a lot of use cases, like niche exploration, finding coupons, and then like identifying reseller friendly brands. So like, I mean, I might even have to pull this up here, actually. I'm gonna pull up a live example here. Let's see. ChatGPT.
Yeah, I was playing around with a couple of things. I've been throwing some scripts together. I'll give away to you guys here before too long.
Good video idea too. Yeah. Let's see. All right. So tell me some brands on Amazon that sell well during Q4 that frequently have 3+ third-party sellers.
You can also feed it. It can look at Amazon on the listings too. So I like to ask it, like, Amazon is on 50% or less of the listings.
Let's see here. Dude, yeah, it can also read Kiva charts too, which is insanity. Oh, this is lit. Yeah, I mean, we'd have to fact check this obviously here, but like, I mean, some of this is for sure accurate.
You'd want to feed it the Amazon thing, because like Ninja, you'll probably get some IP complaints. Like, yeah, you want to be a little bit careful.
Amazon search, or yeah. Well, what all do you mean here? Yeah, because like obviously, what do you mean?
Yeah, there's just like you just want to refine the search a little bit more than that, because a lot of those brands people would have trouble with, or they're hard gated, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
I would say like that, like a certain percentage of them currently have 3+ third-party sellers, and Amazon's not on it, and then you'll get a much more like filtered list with like non-hard gated stuff. There's like, you can go down a whole rabbit hole of ChatGPT for sure.
But Amazon isn't selling at least 50% of the time, and listings frequently have 10+ sellers.
Yeah, try that. Yeah, that'll probably be even better.
Yeah.
And then I also found if you give it a similar brand that you want to source, so like the stuff we like to talk about. So those are much better examples. Funko, Crayola, we've been ripping these like literally recently, right? Yeah.
Nice. Okay, never heard of bio oil.
Found some Camelback stuff at Ross the other day. Yeah.
Brita.
Some of those brands still have some problems, but it's like, yeah, you just got to refine it. Definitely getting
either way, I mean, this is so substantially quicker than like looking up a bunch of these on your own. It's way easier to take these and then check if they're reseller friendly. Now, here we go. This is let's see. What brands does Kohl's sell in home and kitchen that frequently have 10+ sellers on their Amazon listings? I want to make money flipping. Let's see here. Let's take a look here. Oops, damn, live gifts. Y'all showing love here. All right, I have no idea if Ninja's reseller friendly. No idea if Instapot's reseller friendly. Cuisinart, I feel like I've seen in people's stores, right? You familiar with any of these?
I've Calphalon before.
Calphalon, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just play around with it, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to put us out of business by the looks of it too. In respect to helping you guys sell shit. Yeah.
I've done some food saver before too. Yeah.
So the playbook from that would be, right? So if you run a ChatGPT search like that, you need to go to the listings and figure out if they're reseller friendly. Like figure out if there's a good ebb and flow of competition, if the brand's not dominating, if the Amazon listings not or if Amazon themselves isn't dominating it, for example.
Yep. Put up back. SellerAmp works in Spain. Yeah, Alexander.
Damn, this thing still spins. She gave me a bunch of other brands too. Tefal, Hamilton Beach. Never heard of that. Farbower, never heard of that either, right?
Bro has never cooked.
I mean, well, specifically, yeah, that type of stuff. Yeah. If you are a new seller, don't hop on a listing Amazon's on. I mean, if they're sharing the buy box a ton, it can totally be cool. Yeah.
Thought about this yesterday and tried it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't ask it to like access, keep a data and stuff like that, but it can look at Amazon listings and know, where a lot of them have, multiple sellers and that kind of stuff. You notice some products have the seller as the brand and other listings a third party. Yeah, if the seller is also on the brand like you're talking about, you probably want to avoid that. Probably going to be policing that listing. They want to make all the sales themselves. And then sometimes you would also see it, like I was looking at a product earlier today. There's like just a random made up word in front of the actual brand, and that random made up word was also the brand name. So that's like kind of pretending that the brand is something it's not. So you'd want to avoid stuff like that. Just make sure nice and clean. Says the brand is what you actually know you're selling.
Yeah, and like legacy listings are the key too. Like, yeah, make sure it's been around a while too. Yeah, or not. I mean, it's not necessary, but it's not a bad idea. I'm about to drop a video. I'm gonna film it right after this, guys, on a sourcing method you guys have never seen before that is like so brain dead easy. Yeah, it's pretty lit. Little pro tip: get a SellerAmp QVS, which is free with your SellerAmp subscription. It's just a separate Chrome extension. SellerAmp.com/QVS makes your Amazon search page results significantly easier.
Is the Amazon barcode the FNSKU stickers you see people sellers printing? Sometimes the Amazon barcode might be referring to like the default UPC. But yeah, as far as like FNSKU barcodes, that's where you want to have Boxem. Makes it super easy, right? You just go into Boxem, make the shipment, say here's what I got, prints out the FNSKUs nice and easy for you, walks you through the whole process. And yeah, it's already the fastest out there, and there's lots of cool stuff that is right on the horizon that's going to make it even easier. Lots of fun stuff to share with you guys soon.
Yep. Yeah, you're correct. You're correct on that, Anonymous 92. Yeah. Ooh, this is a good one here. When doing product research and using SellerAmp, how can I tell if it's a good listing to FBM? Like I see if it's profitable. How do I know if it will work FBM? So you never know for sure, obviously. But the big thing is seeing if other people are doing it FBM, right? So like looking at the offer summary on SellerAmp, right? And then utilizing the FBM calculator on SellerAmp as well too. And there's a really good guide on that at howtofbm.com as well.
Yep. Returns depend on the store you bought it from. Yeah, you don't want to really keep that, and you don't really want to abuse that too much. Websites will start hating you if you go crazy on that. What, Millie?
My boy Millie about to go crazy this Q4. He had the warm up last year. So if most sellers are FBA, not recommended to do FBM unless there's like a reasoning, like unless the competition's going way down, or unless like, 20% of the buy box share historically is FBM. If it's, almost exclusively FBM people or FBA people, you probably want to avoid FBM in that. Are there wholesale websites to use without needing an LC? No, if they're legit. So, I mean, I'm sure something out there possibly, but you're not really supposed to do it like that.
Yeah. What if it's split between FBM and FBA for offers? Yeah, exactly, Carson. So you'll look at like the Keepa. If you mouse along it, you'll see like it'll switch between blue and orange on the top of the graph. And then that's how you know it's like nicely cycling. Just kind of a easy glance. Yep. And then yeah, if you see those listed FBA and FBM, you can do both on Boxem. So you got all those costs stored and everything. And then there's no reason not to make FBM sales today. Wait for the stuff FBA to check in, and then you're doing both, right? It's kind of doubling it up a little bit.
Yes, sir. TDH in the building. If you have buy box from the Georgetown but not getting any sales FBM, it's probably just that listing doesn't sell super quick, or you're just not being patient enough on that specific listing. What's Boxem? Our brand new, well, not really brand new at this point, but listing and shipment tool for Amazon sellers. Yeah, so if you just search like Boxem on YouTube, you'll find a couple good tutorials. Yeah, $3 plus profit per unit, 30% plus ROI is the wave.
Yeah, Amazon knows how unreasonable of an ask that is, Filipino. I usually just open a new case when they say that.
Got my first order here, but next couple of days. Yeah, dude, especially, dude, Carson, you're like super social as well. You'll crush if you get active on social media. You'll find a couple cool sellers to work with. Inventory and order management, Boxem. Yep. And we got a ton of cool stuff going soon. We got a cool returns page we're gonna add too. What was that? SellerAmp? Yeah, we haven't done a SellerAmp check in a sec here. Let's see.
It's all good. It'll be back.
Why is Boxem better than Amazon regular shipping? If you just want to save a bunch of time and like not have things be really confusing, just watch a tutorial on it. Watch a YouTube video and you'll pretty quickly see made some connections last night on the masterclass. Yeah, that's the wave. Yeah, y'all are super smart for doing that too, as well.
Yeah. Upload invoice from a manufacturer. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're buying direct from the manufacturer and they're still selling you the same thing. So that's just proof. Like, yeah, just takes a couple submissions. So keep ripping it. You're good, man.
I'm ungated. My first product that arrived from home is so submit that invoice. I just use the receipt, honestly, but I mean, if you have it in hand, yeah, you might as well. And just add in all the purchase documentation too. So like a picture of the product, delivery email, shipping email, maybe annotate one or two of them. Yeah.
What should you put for inbound price on your SellerAmp settings? Yeah, like 60 cents a pound or so is what I've been running on my Boxem shipments lately. And then if you're shipping a lot of, grocery, that kind of stuff that is really easy to get to 50 pounds, you can get down to 40 or 50 cents per pound. If you're doing a lot of shoes, toys that are a little lighter, that kind of stuff, it might be 80 or 90 cents. That's probably why you're hearing people saying different numbers, because there's people who specialize in different categories. So whatever you like to sell a lot of, kind of use a number in that range.
Is SellerAmp down for anyone else? Yes, currently we are working to get it fixed as we speak. We're obviously not the SellerAmp devs, but we, our part owners of SellerAmp. So we're heard word from the inside that we're going to get rock and rolling for you guys as quick as possible here. Yeah, so it was like smaller sellers got kicked off, Lego specifically. It was a lot more quiet, a lot less people celebrating people getting gated when Lego went down. So obviously I never want to celebrate that at all. But some people were, unfortunately. And yeah, you kind of realize who has your best interest in mind here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Of course, Sapphire. Yeah, for sure. Oh, nah. Yeah, no. Google Sheets for that. Yeah, and VAs. Yeah. But it didn't work, so I'll try that invoice. No, so there's no such thing as it not working, Chris. You just haven't submitted enough, Yeah.
Do you ever create listings for products that are not listed? You can try IT, but if you don't own the brand registry for the listings, it's fairly difficult. You can just kind of force it. Sometimes it'll work, but generally really hasn't been really worth the effort. And especially with like new bundling policies and that kind of stuff, it's important to make sure that your listings are properly branded. So you just stick with stuff that sells for now. You can run it up massively on listings that already exist.
Understanding keep it chart better. It's a bit confusing on what to look for. Oh yeah, well, for sure. Just search Flusher Miles Keepa, Fields of Profit Keepa. Yeah. Yeah, if you're only sending a couple, man, just list them FBM. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, of course, Sapphire. Cool. Yeah, y'all on TikTok too. Let us know what questions you guys got a little quiet over on TikTok as well. And if you're brand new, you don't know anything about Amazon, hit the link in my bio and check out the free course I got for you guys. It is 6 hours of delectable free game. What up, Jeremy? Yes, sir. Sounds good. Smart man. Carson, where are you located too?
Sounds like a good plan, Carson. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Brian, something like yeah, you don't want to make FBA shipments of like 5 items. I definitely did that back in the day, but the per pound rate is not good. It's like $2 or $3 per pound if you're really like slinging a very, very small shipment. And then yeah, it is actually probably hard to compete on that.
Same concept for grocery? Yeah, 100%. But FBM wouldn't be more expensive due to the weight? Nope, because FBM is shipping directly to the customer and you're not paying FBA fees. Almost always FBM and FBA are pretty much the same cost. What comes down to whether or not you should do it is just if other folks are FBMing it. Yeah, exactly, Brian. Yeah, so no problem. No problem right there. Yeah, the biggest Bay City. Oh, Michigan. Wow. Okay, cool. So how do we get a sales tax firm? You answered the sales tax firm one?
No. Yeah.
Ooh, that's one of the best tips. Yeah. So that's a really, really helpful thing too. is getting a sales tax permit from your state's website. Where to find profitable products? Check out my videos for that.
It's probably through your Secretary of State's office, Colin.
Yeah.
It's usually fairly easy depending on the state, and then there's like a page on Walmart. Just look up Walmart tax exempt. I have a YouTube video on it that I made several years ago at this point that you can watch too.
Still
what problems you face in at your level? I mean, honestly, it's just having more people on the team to find good product, right? It's really the only thing is scaling, finding product. And then obviously a lot of the mental energy is focused on helping y'all, and just kind of happy doing 200 or so a month on Amazon.
When you buy from Target, they have an order limit. Yeah, you just place multiple orders, Arjan. Usually sellers permits are free. Some states require an LLC. I think some states don't. So obviously you got to look on Google at specific ones.
Mine let me do it with a sole proprietor, so you can probably get it quicker than you think, Colin.
Yeah.
And then if you do any RA, then basically any store will take it in person. Just most stores don't take it online. But yeah, if you show it in person, they'll take it all day. Like Walmart gives you like your own little like custom sales tax free card. You flash it at the cashier.
Flex, yeah. Use it to pay on the first date. Let's see here. It's really good. Nice and easy, bro.
Yeah, you'd get all those products. T-shirt. Yeah, a T-shirt. You're worried about problems you don't have yet, man. Based on the questions, go find some products. Run up your first $1,000 in sales.
Yes, sir. When do we focus FBM? I mean, now if your listings are FBM friendly, yeah. Why is the ungating process so frustrating? It's only frustrating if you let it be frustrating, Whatever the VA is best with, you know what I mean? That's what makes the most sense to you, and whatever you train them really well to do. Like you obviously want to play to their strengths, but you have to build their strengths as well. Oh, then you can just go list them and say with the T-shirt,
Yeah, bro, they're an extension of you. So anytime you get really good at sourcing something, show them exactly what you're doing, and then you get to explore new stuff. Generally, you're not just going to find random people who are already really good. You're going to show them how to get really good at doing something that you like, and then you get to go explore and figure out a new thing that you really like to do, and bang, that's just kind of how it scales.
Yep. Yeah, you just order more right there. Cool, sweet. So appreciate y'all tapping in for another session of Boxem Office Hours. If you want to try Boxem for 2 weeks completely free, go to Boxem.com. It'll help you list, ship, and manage your inventory a lot easier, especially with Key4. It makes sense to go ahead and try that out for $0 right there. Recommended Auto-One Gate brands for beginners. Take a look at the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube for the big list of Auto-One Gates as well. Stafford, 32 Degrees, Athletic Works are a couple easy ones to start with. Then use SellerAmp, storefront, stop those listings, and you'll find more from there right there. Cool. See y'all soon. Be great. Appreciate y'all tapping.
Yeah, you'll have a great rest of your day. Let's run it up.
See y'all later. And then you guys on TikTok too, hit the link in my bio for the